Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to another edition of the greatest chat room on the planet, the one and only Awesome Calls Trading.com. Well, wow, it was. I don't know if some of you remember Kmart. All right, Kmart's like back in the day. Kmart is um, Kmart is what am I trying to say? It's a discount store, right? Kmart. Everybody knows Kmart. I mean, I worked there when I was 18. It was my first job. I used to take a bus for an hour, 20 minutes, and they paid me I think 281 a month. I was 17, 18, and I had to take a bus there. And but it was really weird because they have the clothes department. They had wine. I was in charge of candies and wine, believe it or not. 18 years old, and they're like, "Okay, you're in charge of the wine and beer and candy and food." I'm like, "Not food, but beer and wine." That was my department. But I was there for almost 2 years, a year plus, and they would always have this light that moved around, and they call it the blue light special. And that's when let's say a lady's blouse was for 19.99. It was on blue light special at that moment. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh my gosh, Alex, I just sold a big chunk. I just sold a huge chunk. I'm gonna sell another piece on that pop on ESPR. Okay, I told you to buy that. Get through that 50 seller. So I'm gonna set up again for another sell of some more. Let's see how many more do I want to sell. Hold on. Okay, there's the 50. If we can pop through that 50, Alex, I'm telling you, this is an easy trade. I'm doing a trade live right now, traders, on ESPR with decent size, and Alex is trading it with me. But we had a seller here, right here at the 50 mark. See the level two, and we're chewing through them right now. So I just waited patiently, and it just popped. Now I'm looking for this area here to get 48.90. I'm 51 now with those 54s coming, and so you'll hear me sell some more if it pops again. I have to sell into it, but it's doing really nicely. This area right here is really nice. It's a scalp trade for me, but because I had previously lost on it earlier, and I'm making up, but I want to get back my money. So I bought it up here and it tanked here, and I got back in the chat room and I'm watching it get right back up here. So you'll hear me again stop. Um, you'll hear me because I'm watching it now. This is a live trade. See that 50s, 54s? There's no sellers in here. Traders, look at the level two that are trading ESPR with me. There's no sellers. If they are, they're hidden. So that means once this is going to pop one more time, all right, it should hit these 59s and 58s, and then this will tighten up real quick because the market's rebounding a little bit too. The Dow's only down 103. There's my mark on the Dow. Remember I told you the Dow's going to probably come down to 100? Alex, here's another 50 cents. Traders, I'm feeding you trades here. I told you to buy net test down here. That's a 60-cent trade right there. That has room to 280. Boeing is popping out. It's a smorgasbord of trades out there, traders. Don't be afraid. Scalp trading only. Money is everywhere. There it is. And net test. Look at that. Straight up. Money, money, money. Look at Boeing. Look at Boeing. All right. Everything's squeezing. That's right. Dow is only down 92 now. It hit my target of 100. Now it's only down 92. We may turn green before the end of the day, traders. You see? All this is today was a buying opportunity. That's all it was. And that's what we did. Okay? This is such a beautiful job. Beautiful trading. Okay? Anyway, I'll keep a corner eye on my ESPR. All right? All right, here we go. So, US market is too strong. The Chinese must be mad at us. I don't know. Hey, we knew what to do when we walked in here, Raphael. Did we not? We knew what to do the minute we came in here. There was no question. Buy the weakness, long the stocks. Beautiful. Okay. So this morning, oh, there it is. Traders that took the test, there it is. I told you, heading to 280. You could have bought 278.60 right here. You're already up almost a point. There's 80 cents right there in the money. There's the 280 I'm after. Almost there. It'll probably pop while I'm doing the webinar. All right. I'm sorry, traders. I apologize. We're trading live right now, and I don't want people to miss on any opportunity. Annette is moving up. Annette and Tao's moving up all the way to 38. My goodness, everything is working. Oh my goodness. There goes NVIDIA, almost 180 a share. My pre-market notes. Look at the test. There's your 1 point in the money. 1 point in the money. You guys wanted to trade. There it is. 1 point in the money. You could see where it was going once it broke the flag. Gorgeous trade. And here comes the 280. There you go. The test. 1.5 points in the money. 1.5 points in the money. All right. Beautiful place here. Look at this. 78. Moving higher. Got another buyer coming in. Oh, I love this live trading. Look at what we're doing here. Boeing moving up. Nevada almost hitting the 180. The test has got a little bit more to go. And we get the 280 mark. What did AJ say the stock would do today? Well, let's take a look, traders. The test. Gapping down. 10 points. I want to see a pull to 272. Go long. Stock will rebound to 281 to 283. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That's what we called. That's what we called this morning, traders. All right. It was the number for me. It was like the top pick for me. I was playing the test. All I wanted to do was buy the weakness and walk it right back to 281 to 283. So guess what? Market opened. Ding, 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 ding. The stock pulled to 271.30 on a fat finger. There's your entry right there. You see it? 272. I said the stock would go all the way up back to 281. The day's not over yet, but check it out. We are just 20 cents from $280 a share. You want to see another one? I'll show you another one. You want to see beauty? Beauty? Look at NVIDIA. Are you ready for NVIDIA? All right, look at NVIDIA. Oh my goodness. NVIDIA was a beautiful trade. This one was gapping down over 10 points. So what did I tell traders to do? Buy the weakness at 172. If it pulled again to 170, add on the weakness. The stock is going to rebound if you take it long. NVIDIA, the stock is going to rebound from 172 5 points or more. Okay, 5 points or more. So I was looking at 177 or more. All right, the more it yanked, the more we had to add. All right, so that's what I was looking for. And so now if you look at NVIDIA, all right, the 172s in pre-market were just on point, and the stock is now 180. You have to understand, the tariff wars are going to create opportunities, and that's what we seize on when we come in this room. I'm going to show you another one. Annette, we traded this on Friday, if you recall. Remember? I gave you all these beautiful plays set up on Annette. Well, Annette had a nice run all the way to 280 on Friday. Remember what I called it from 250 to 280 for 30 points? Well, today it was gapping down another, I think it was gapping down 12 points, 14 points. So what I did is I looked at the stock and I said to myself, okay, what I'm going to do is I want the stock to pull to 262 at the open, and I want you to long it for 5 to 10 points. Okay, so what I did is I wrote it down for everyone to take advantage of. Annette, Down 6. I like to see more of a pull to 270 if it pulls, and then a move back to 277. All right, 275. Slow move towards 275 to 277. So the more it pulled, I just wanted everyone to add. So I was looking for 270 on a net. The stock pulled actually to 272. I'm sorry. Hold on. What did I write? Hold on. Let me double check that. Is that the same stock? On net, gapping down, pull towards the open, 270 and under, bottom curl back to 275. Yeah, and it pulled to 262. That's right. The test just hit 280. Oh my goodness. The test just hit 280. NPNG, did you take the trade? Huh? You just came in the room. I told you where it was going. See it? 280. You took the trade? You're green. You're green. You said you couldn't trade this morning. Came in. I told you at 270, 860. This has room to 280. Just hit 280. Not bad. Not bad. My ESPR is going to pop. I have a buyer coming in. When it pops, I'm going to sell some more. Okay. My average is 48.13 is my average long. 48.13. Okay. All right. So that's what we did on the net. Baidu. Here's another one that we did this morning. Baidu. Look at this. Look at Baidu. Oh my goodness. Oh, Baidu is one of my favorite stocks to trade on tariff news. All right. So what I did on Baidu is I told everyone that oh my goodness, ABMD too. ABMD. What I told everyone to do on that one was Baidu. The long is at 159. The stock will rebound to 164 today. If the market pulls it at the open towards 157, add to your position. The stock will rebound to 164. 164. You want to look at the Baidu? Long? Ready? Here's Baidu. See the pull? What did I say the stock would do? Long 159. Stock will go to 164. 164.67. Isn't that beautiful? You want another one? Want another one? Oh, so much fun. You want to see how much money you can make in just a matter of minutes in this great room? Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Look at ABMD. This morning there was it was sitting at 265 right here on the ask. I told everyone if this pulls right at the open, okay, to 262, Breck Trader just made $300 live in the room on the test. That's what I'm talking about, Breck. How's it feel? Huh? You just made 300 with what, 150, 200 shares? You're amazing. It feels good, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Make sure you tweet. Okay. I have a little bit left on my ESPR. All right, how much left? 200 shares. Okay. So if I see it pop again, I'm going to get it done. Okay. Breck did it with 200 shares. So on this one, on ABMD, look at the call. Now AMD was gapping down huge. So look at the time frame. See it? Within 5 to 10 minutes, what I told everyone to do on ABMD was mark it down, gapping 6 down, sitting at 265 on ask. Get a little bit more pull at the open around 262, and it will bounce. Oh my goodness, it's going to bounce. I said a minimum of 5 points. You want to check it out? You want to check it out? ABMD. Look at this. All right, you ready? ABMD, one of our favorite stocks. Ding, 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 ding. Remember I said that 265, it would pull a little bit. There's 265. I said it's going to pull. All right, just under 265. It hit 264. And look where it went. 10 points. And then I'm going to close you out because we're trading live, traders. We've got so much going on right now. We're making money. ESPR now 48.60. I want another 10 more cents, then I'll be out of it. Made up all my money that I lost. I'm going to show you these two. These were kind of our favorites today. It was so much fun playing these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Everything's peaking now. Boeing heading higher. NVIDIA now heading to 181 per my notes. The test now is 200. What did AJ say? What did AJ say? Pre-market notes. 281. What did I say in the morning? The stock will rebound to 281. 281. Oh my gosh. What's going on? What's it like in the greatest chat room in the world? Huh? Didn't I say Momo? Momo would hit what? Momo would do what today? Momo would rebound to 35.50 plus. 35.50 plus. Buy it at 34. Right? 34.80. Add on weakness. You want to see Momo? Momo. Oh my goodness. 35.50. Look at our YY and look at everything is, oh my goodness. We are almost turning green. Woo! And I said that this morning. Buying opportunity, buying opportunity, buying opportunity. Dow's down only 57. Can you believe it? We are going to turn green before the end of the day. Why? Because you got to think positive. All right? All it is just the president taking a stance on Twitter. What do we do as traders? Woo! We go buy that weakness and we play it. And what does that mean for us? Money, money. If you have the capital, you can play options in here. You can play, hold on. Boom. All out of ESPR, baby. $221.38. ESPR did it right in front of you. Just waited. Sold on the pop. Nice fill. Done. Okay, you ever feel like you're a kid in a candy store? Huh? Do you know what it feels like to be in one of those? You're a kid that you're salivating after school. There's just so much candy in front of you. What if the store owner walked up to you and said, "You can have whatever you want until you're full." Okay? That's what it was like in awesomecallstrading.com. You were a kid in the candy store. You can have whatever you like, and when you're full, you can finish. Okay? That's what it's like in here. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what it's like in your room, but if they're copying all of our moves, then you had a good day. Yeah, of course. NPNG. I just took 1.5 points live. NPNG, can you tweet that so I can actually show the people live? How it works in here? And then I could do it before I close out because I have to do one more stock to talk over, and then I'm shutting. Then the webinar is done. Congratulations to you, though. Well done, sir. NP on the test. 1.5 points because I saw the breakout past 278. Okay, now YY and WB, these were two great winners today. On YY, I told the traders in the room, you see how the gap pulled down considerable? Whenever we have market weakness like we had today, I always go after YY and WB, and I combine them together when I talk about them. And right here, I put on here on YY. The market is down. WB, if it hits 62 area, buy the stock. And on YY, I felt the stock would pop to 78, 79, and then fade it. Okay, so ESPR is now 48.70, 30 more cents, and we hit 49. I'm out of the trade, so those that are continue to stay in it, it's still moving. All right, so YY, I was just buying the weakness. That's all I was doing on that. So this morning, my target was 62 on the pullback. There's 62, and I said it would, so it hit 62.50 and back up to 65.50 for a nice 3-point trade. And then on YY, I said it would go to 78.79 at the open, and the stock hit 78.79. Isn't that beautiful? There, it was. There was nothing you couldn't accomplish in here. If you were red all week, you just made up your money. Let me tell you something, traders. In closing of this webinar, you want to be in a room like this that gets excited when the market's up, the market's down, the market's flat. It doesn't matter. I'm going to find the trades. All right. I'm going to find the trades. We have a great group of leaders in here. I mean, I got to give props to Raphael this morning on I think it's SGBI. He caught, or SSSGBI, or it's something. I don't know what it is. SGBI. It's one of those. Hold on. You gave it all morning. No, SBGI. Let me try that one. SBGI. Yeah, he gave us this one. They bought part of Disney's for $10.6 billion. And the reason why this is moving upwards considerably is because the new centers that they're buying is got positive cash flow, lots of revenue. And so this was more of it's like when NVIDIA bought MLX, remember? The stock ran 10, 15 points. It's the same thing. All right. And in closing, I just want you to look at ESPR. And you see how it's closing in at 49. And the whole point of me buying it, I got back from break and I bought it at 48.13 down here. And I was looking for 49, and I actually took a pretty decent size, and I just sold pieces on the way up. And it's because earlier, before I went on break, stupid me, bought it here, and it came down. I wanted to be perfect today. I am now, but I wanted to get it back, and I did. And that's it. So. Wow, I could go on and on. I could go over Boeing and AXSM and Zine, and but you know what? I can't do it all. So thank you so much for joining us today. It was a wonderful live session for the last 23 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. Listen, trading is all day in here. Always alerts, always something to trade. You know, this is why we get so many positive reviews in the room. And this is my Twitter feed, AJ Trader 7. And there's Fire here, AP here. And let me see right here. And here's AP. Really nice. And let's see. Hello, IPO. Let's take a look at this, AJ. I might see some action on the IPO market. What IPO is this? I might have to look at this. Okay. I'm going to look at that. Thank you. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining us in this great. Here is our pre-market list that was done. Went over step by step for everyone in the room. Want to click? Just click here, and you are a member. Today's theme was simply to buy the weakness. The stocks weren't going to zero. The president was just taking a stance on how he felt about tariffs, which he does every so often, and he likes to, But our market is so strong here that we're resilient. And I do want you to understand something. When the tariffs are done and negotiations and everyone's happy, the market is going to Pluto. All right, it's gone. So this market is not done by far. In my opinion, we're heading higher. And I mean, that's just what I can tell you. I mean, what an amazing, amazing, amazing day today. I love days. So when you wake up next time and you're in a room that really doesn't trade what we do, just remember that. All right, you have a home, and we're going to make you a lot of money. It's got to be around us. Get in there, and I'll guide you through each trade. Okay, and really great day today. I think, in fairness, I was actually traders. Can we just do this before I go? AXASM short at the open to 18 and under. It did. Zine, I said go to 1160 and under. It did. Momo, I said to buy it. It would close at 35.50 or more. It did. Tau, I said buy at 36 and go back to 38. See it right here? Stock is now 37.77. Bazan, I said to buy the weakness at 45. The stock would go back. It did. It hit 40, just under 47 per my notes. ESPR, I said would come down to 46.50, go long back to 48 to 50. It did. YY, I said to buy the weakness. The stock would go back up to 79. It did. Baidu, I said the stock would go back up to 164. It's 164.77. It did. Nvidia, I said to buy the weakness. The stock would go back up to 177 or more. Stock hit 180. It did. Net test, I said go long at 272. Stock would go to 281. Stock is at 280 and 85 cents. And net, I said to go long, and the stock would rebound back up. Stock is rebounding back up off the 262, almost hitting 270. All right. Boeing, I said to buy the weakness at 362. Room to 368, 370. Stock hit 372. So got two more. ABMD, I said buy the weakness at 262. Stock rebounded all the way up to 273. Traders, am I 100% today? On a day that's down 500 points, would you say I'm 100% or do you want to give me 95%? You know? Wow. I've come a long way as a day trader. Let me tell you something, traders. I have come a long way and I'm unstoppable. What an incredible opportunity today to make money in the markets. Have a nice day. I'll see you.